Good afternoon, my name is Sergi Costa. I work as project manager at BioPro Baden-Württemberg and I was part of the leading team of ARDIA-Net. About the project and its objectives. ARDIA-Net was mainly about cross-regional cooperation in synchronizing funding calls in two main domains, bioeconomy and health economy. Putting this in layman terms, I would say that it was about trying to convince the regional authorities to synchronize their funding frameworks or calls, or even write their programs in a way they would be open for the participation of other regions or even other countries. That was of course also about multi-level governance and how to enhance this in the Alpine macro region. Also, it was quite important to keep in mind the smart specialization strategies of the participation regions in order to assure a good progress of the project. Well, since the beginning, the consortium tried to set a good list of contacts and persons and relevant persons related to the project. For instance, since the beginning, we had DG Regio on board through a representative in our consortium board. We also did a solid communication campaign involving also participation in very relevant events like the kick-off conference of the new Alpine Space program, but also in the EU Macro-Regional Week of 2022. And in a nutshell, we achieve to disseminate ratios through the project also to other macro regions in Europe. And also it was very important through also the preparation of the joint call named Innovation Express was very important that this know-how was also transferred to other interested regional authorities in a potential second call. Well, I was coming from the EU Research and Innovation Framework Program domain, so it was nearly my first experience managing an Interreg project. And for me, it was an enormous experience. I gained a lot. For instance, how this kind of Interreg projects can have a more traceability at cross-regional level, how they can support cross-regional supply chains, for instance, related with bioeconomy, and how they can contribute to a very challenging topics like synchronization of funding programs. In a nutshell, also personally, I celebrate a lot the possibility, the opportunity to work with other nations that I have not worked before, for instance, with colleagues from Austria or from Switzerland, to name a few.